I'll show you an advanced training technique called myoreps by Fratelli. So you're initially going to see me try and get kind of a 20 rep max with this weight, and then I'll explain it from there. And then you rest for 2 to 5 kind of big breaths. So it's probably me done. Now 3 to 5. And again, until I can't get 3. I've hit about 20 more reps. Similar to a rest pause method or dog crap training, if you've heard of that. Let's go. It's really good because it keeps up the intensity, so you're getting a lot of kind of metabolic stress and without having to do the high reps every single time. It's also nice because it's quite dense in terms of the time it takes, so I've been a lot in a smaller period of time, so adding it onto my powerlifting is quite nice. I'll leave it there, guys. Cheers, and I'll revive stronger. Using that sort of technique for your assistance moves or your isolation moves, the hypertrophy movements essentially is all about hypertrophy, not about strength gains for the myoreps method. I wouldn't use it for big compounds. It's quite hard to kind of recognize progression with it, so stick to something easier to kind of like. That's just one sort of way of using myoreps. If you look up myoreps by in English by Fratelli, you'll be able to find out more about it. Essentially, you kind of have an activation set in which you tend to go for like 20 to 25 reps or like 10 to 15 reps, and then you do multiple sets. You have a breath, do multiple sets of kind of 3 to 5 reps until you can't get any more, or you kind of hit your kind of rep threshold that you're aiming for. So for hypertrophy, you want to kind of at least get that 40 reps per muscle group per session. So that's a good idea there. So you could kind of periodize it. You could have an activation set, say 20 to 25, and then go for multiple sets of 5s, and then the next week you go for an activation set of say 10 to 15, and then do multiple sets of 5. So you can kind of see volumes coming down, intensities coming up. Traditional linear periodization there. So it's just a kind of new training technique that you might want to try and incorporate. I really like it for isolation movements, calves, biceps, those sort of things. So cheers, guys, and revive stronger.